sports. It's in the game.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. We've made it, we have made it. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, bringing you coverage of the Super Bowl. It's almost surreal when you take in the atmosphere, isn't it? It's the magnificent spectacle that surrounds this game each and every February. And at the center of it, the best team from both conferences who fought all season long for the honor of playing here tonight.
And you know what's beautiful about this stage, Kate? These teams who meet in the Super Bowl each and every year, we've learned this. They're not always the most talented team in the league. They're the two who never buckled under the pressure, never let the moment become too big. You know what I love to say? They're the ones that didn't just play with one another, they played for one another. And I can't wait, you can't wait, the world can't wait to see which team truly earns the right to raise that Lombardi and call themselves a champion.
Allen trying this straight ahead. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This is Allen on the give. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Right back to Allen. And they stop him after a pickup down to the 24. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Milton now. Finds his target, Allen. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Trying down the middle with Chandler. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Milton. Catch made by Allen. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Braylon Allen, the touchdown! Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 35 on 2nd down. It's taken in by Sinnott. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's the lone back on the handoff.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Here we go, set. 19 Lions.
Daniels from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And they get this down to the 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun, it's Daniels. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Bullock's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. But let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And that is a touchdown. The Jets get 6 more on their early advantage. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So that'll do it for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61. It's a 2-score game early. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this. Three more quarters to go. We're back for the second frame here of Super Bowl 61. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun, Daniels. That's brought in by Hunt. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Lone back gets the handoff. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the 1st.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Commanders getting their first red zone look. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Right up the gut. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Let's go now.
2nd and 6 coming up here. It's Allen again. He's contained at the line for no gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
18 left. 18 left. Warriors, 70, 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles to go.
Throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready? Hey, smash. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hurt. Ready?
Now a give. It's Allen headed left. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Move it, 19. Here we go. Set.
Has his man. It's Corley. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Milton. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Jason Myers lining up for the field goal try. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Myers' kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19, pioneer. Stephanie.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it 17 all. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Okay, ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Now a give to Allen, running right. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. And it's the Jets, lined up with a 2nd and 8. Now Milton to throw. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They send a man in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the offense is there to recover, but they're still stuck inside their own 10. 4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Commanders will go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they had that one contained right at the line. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Running back sent in motion. Daniels back to throw. That finds Hunt, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and short, Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll run here on 1st down. There's a big hole left. And they take this in for the score. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing now, Milton. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returnable from near the end zone. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Trying to force one through there. And now they face 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
He's back to throw. Lays out left side and gets it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, as that takes us into the break. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, while we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, reload, go.
Now give left side, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got Sinnott, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, looks like right at the midfield stripe.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Okay, break.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw, here's Daniels. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Warriors
Here's Daniels. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
79 Broncos.
They've got a man in motion.
60
Here's a give up the middle. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 21. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he got free. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Viking 18. Hurt.
Man in motion here.
70 Timberwolves.
Running it now out of the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Commanders push their lead to 18. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Wilson's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Milton. Corley reels it in. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18. Cut 19. Cut 19.
From the 29. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This throw is cut. And he drives this forward to the 6.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Go.
Milton now. Forced out to his right. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
Ready.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Set. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Buys time, rolling, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2.
Track 60. Get up.
He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Get up. Huh.
Here's the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. That'll do it for 3 quarters here in Super Bowl 61. Just one final act to go in our season. It's Commanders football as they try to close out what would be a 4th title. Second down now, 7 to go.
Set.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown. The Commanders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders go up by 19. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
Milton back to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action on first down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
7 Pirates. Let's go now.
Milton. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They motion a receiver left. On first down, they'll run. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Putting a receiver in motion. They'll run now on second down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kid, it just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Now a give running right. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The give here on second. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up third and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line, knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
He has the first over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Give now to the running back. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Commanders can rest easy with a 3-score lead. Third down. Jets are in a dime set. 6 defensive backs out there. They send a man in motion. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he'll manage to get this one down to the 27. 5 yards there on third down, so that's going to make this 4th and short much more interesting.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
He's one of the greatest to do. It's Justin Tucker on for the field goal. This will be a 44-yard look. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked!
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
They've got first down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Here we go. 70 rings, 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
Second and 10 now. He's on the move. They left him wide open. It's complete. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Commanders get it back after making their third first-half interception.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Gets everything he has under this throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Hand off to the back. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Jets football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Into the hands of Murray. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Okay, ready?
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Back 60.
To throw, Milton. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Mustang 19. Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake here. On the move, headed right. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's caught for the first. This play goes for 36. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone, instead stopped at the 2. And the nation's capital has a reason to celebrate tonight. The Washington Commanders are Super Bowl champions!